Hello, so this is definitely a welcome. This is my first video here under the Living with Fibromyalgia series. I debated about doing this video this morning, especially with me not feeling very well at all. Definitely, it's one of those flare days where um, I knew that I wasn't going to have a good day today, but at the same time, I got up this morning and I definitely laid in bed for about 30 minutes and pondered whether or not I'd be able to go forward with my day. It definitely was one of those moments where I said, I need to stay in. I have some stuff to take care of later on. And so I canceled my morning, of course. And the guilt that I felt this morning, even though this is not the first, second, third, or fourth time that I've had to cancel, or in my case, I like to call it dropping a spoon. I definitely do it all the time. But for some reason this morning, I felt especially guilty about it. And just went back to bed, kind of laid back down for another 4 hours, and I just got back up about an hour ago, ate a little something, and just an idea to do this video just really weighed heavy on my heart, and I've kind of been a little apprehensive about putting myself on video for the world to see, but someone living with fibromyalgia, I don't feel like there is a lot of people who are willing to kind of be vulnerable and put themselves out there like this, especially being a young man. But I am one of the faces of fibromyalgia, and I think that through my work, through my blog, Living with Fibromyalgia, my Facebook page, I think more of us need to kind of go out on a limb and do this sort of thing so that people can see that you're not alone, that there are people just like you and I every single day who are living with this illness, who are going through it, who are the faces of this illness, whether or not anyone knows that or not. Obviously, this is an invisible illness, and not many people get to see the effects, the things that we feel inside every single day. And I wanted to just be an advocate for all of you young people, young men, older women, whomever you are, because of course this illness has no racial bounds. It attacks whomever, and so we are not alone. I'm not alone. You are not alone. I am a face of fibromyalgia, but I am trying to make the best of my life and live with this illness one day at a time because that's all that I can do. So I just wanted to share with you kind of today. It's one of those bad days. It's rough. It's raw. It'll be uncut. It'll definitely be a video that, or videos, I think, just kind of however I am that day, whether it's a good day, whether it's a bad day. Almost like a video diary for myself. I write a lot, but I think sometimes even writing down just doesn't quite capture the emotion that you feel on any given day or at any given moment. And so I just kind of said, I need the video today. I'm in a flare. I'm definitely in a lot of pain. It's a throbbing type of dull pain. Fatigue is okay. It's not so high for now. I definitely have to press through for my week. It's a busy week, and so I just said, well, I'll have to drop a couple things off of my morning so that I can get through the rest of my day, and that's what I'm doing. And the guilt that I used to have when I did stuff like this is it's nowhere near how it used to be. But at the same time, the fact that I even feel any guilt just irks me. It makes me upset, and I don't understand why I feel some kind of way about needing to cancel one of my morning meetings on Sunday. But it is what it is, and so you know when you have a lot of things to do, many spoons, sometimes you only have so many spoons for that day, as we know, and everything just will not get done. And so that's the way that it is. I'm trying to be positive about it. It's definitely a flare that's induced from just pushing myself. I've pretty much worked every day for the last 7 days nonstop in some capacity. I've been calling it kind of towards the end of this year now functionally flared, where I'm constantly in a flare, but it's not so bad that it's impeded my movement completely. I'm still somewhat functioning through life and able to meet most of the things on my agenda, but at the same time, I'm counting down in my head the first chance I can get to get back home, get back in the bed, lay back down, Everything that I do, I kind of have a mental timeline or a mental time clock where I'm saying, okay, only 6 hours of this, and then I can get home and sit down or lay down. And so that's kind of how I have to set myself up to get through whatever activity I'm trying to get through at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. So, here we are. It's Sunday morning. I have a busy week. I'm trying to just mentally prepare myself to get through today, get back home later, lay back down, and get myself ready for Monday and try to get through this week. So, welcome. You will be seeing and hearing a lot more from me over the course of the next several days, weeks, months, and years. And hopefully, the goal of this video is to be real and to be honest and to be able to just impart some type of positivity to any of you who are suffering through with chronic pain, whether it be fibromyalgia or something similar. I won't be necessarily positive all the time because I want this to be real, and I don't want to paint this picture of this illness where it's a happy-go-lucky all the time. I've come a long way in kind of just my mental strategies to deal with fibro, because it is a lot of mind over matter, but at the same time, sometimes you just don't feel positive. And so when I'm not feeling positive, I don't know that I'll sound as positive, but at the same time, do know that one of the reasons why I'm deciding to do this is to continue to do all the things that I possibly can to live with this illness and not let it overtake and consume me completely. So, welcome, and please share your comments and your thoughts, and we'll continue on this journey together. So, as I always say, stay triumphant and have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye.